welcome to this edition of Pulse, presented by the PlayStation Network. I'm Christina Lee with a look at what's happening on PlayStation. Coming up, we've got more news about pre-order items for February's release of Killzone 3, and our picks of PlayStation Move-enabled titles that should be on your holiday wishlist. But first, a new game that also uses the PlayStation Eye, allowing you to really get into the game, Kung Fu Live. Release your inner Bruce Lee and experience the action of the ultimate full-body motion fighting game. Using the PlayStation Eye, Kung Fu Live scans you inside a world of Pulp Fiction comics to kick, punch, and shoot lightning from your hands like never before. Challenge your skills, coordination, and creativity as you battle foes ranging from gremlins to 4-story tall giants. Step inside the world of martial arts and epic battles.
Python 1, what's your status?
Next, the multiplayer shortcut pack for Medal of Honor is a great way to jump into the immersive campaign with a Tier 1 arsenal right from the start. This hefty add-on unlocks all the weapons and modifications available in the Medal of Honor multiplayer modes. Tron Evolution pulls you directly into the digital grid of Tron. In this prequel to the highly anticipated film, Tron Legacy, you can race in intense light cycle action, explore Tron's cities using free-running mobility, navigate among unique rebel factions, and fight an epic battle against an unstoppable army. Play in single-player story mode or in multiplayer battles with up to 10 people. Also available for your PSP system. PlayStation Move support is included on the Blu-ray disc of Tron Evolution, so you'll be able to control your light cycle with a flick of the wrist. As for our top picks of PlayStation Move titles for your holiday wishlist, we'll take a spin right after this break, brought to you by Axe Body Spray. Guys, don't forget the Pit Pit chest.
World's manliest rituals.
Axe sent me here to lead you through the rituals around the world to find out what gets the ladies. Axe's Pit Pit chest ritual.
Pit Pit chest.
Or other exotic rituals from across the globe.
Watch the show at theaxeffect.com.
Our favorite PlayStation Move titles include new and adapted games to keep you busy over the holidays. Check out my personal favorite at number 2, Tiger Woods PGA Tour 11, helping me out with my short game. And topping our list is Sports Champions, which is really 6 games in 1. The December episode of Core, PlayStation Network's interactive digital magazine, is also now available, and episode 31 has in-depth features on Little Big Planet 2 and Dead Space 2. For more on that, here's Veronica Belmont.
Thanks, Christina. This month in episode 31 of Core, presented by the PlayStation Network, we are diving deep into the world of Little Big Planet 2.
Let's go out.
Dead Space 2 brings all the terror of the original and puts it into an even bigger and more expansive setting. And Bulletstorm puts you into the role of a mercenary in exile named Grayson Hunt. This tale of adventure and revenge features some pretty over-the-top weapons and combat. One of our favorite racing series, Need for Speed, is bringing back some fan-favorite features in its latest iteration, Hot Pursuit. All this and more in episode 31 of Core, presented by the PlayStation Network.
Thanks, Veronica. We know Killzone 3 is not dropping until February 22nd, but right now is a time to take advantage of pre-order specials from participating retailers to gain access to the Gorilla Pack, the Fast Starter Pack, the Unlock and Load Pack, and the Retro Pack. For full details, check them out at Killzone.com. Time now for a look at some choice new video releases now available from PlayStation Store. We begin with director Christopher Nolan's summer hit starring Leonardo DiCaprio, Inception.
What's the most resilient parasite? An idea.
Join an international cast in an original sci-fi thriller that travels around the globe and into the world of dreams in Inception. Follow a skilled thief who steals valuable secrets from deep within the subconscious. His rare ability has done him well in this new world of corporate espionage, but it has also made him an international fugitive. One last job could give him his life back, but only if he can accomplish the impossible. And next, Nicolas Cage is a master sorcerer in modern-day Manhattan trying to defend the city from his arch-nemesis in The Sorcerer's Apprentice.
There's a lot you don't know about yourself. You are going to be a very important sorcerer.
He can't do it alone, so he recruits a seemingly average guy who demonstrates hidden potential as his reluctant protege.
Very magical.
The sorcerer gives his unwilling accomplice a crash course in the art and science of magic, and together, these unlikely partners work to stop the forces of darkness. And finally, Bella once again finds herself surrounded by danger, as Seattle is ravaged by a string of mysterious killings, and a malicious vampire continues her quest for revenge in Twilight Eclipse.
Someone's creating an army.
An army of vampires.
In the midst of it all, Bella is forced to choose between her love for Edward and her friendship with Jacob, knowing that her decision has the potential to ignite the ageless struggle between vampire and werewolf. We leave you now with a look at episode 6 of PlayStation Network's original reality series, The Tester. Remember, download episode 6 from PlayStation Store for a chance to win a collector's edition of GT5. Thanks again for joining us for this edition of Pulse, presented by the PlayStation Network. I'm Christina Lee, and I'll see you right back here on December 21st for the last edition of 2010.
For the first part of today's challenge, you'll be playing Gran Turismo 5. Damn it! The next part of your challenge starts real soon.
Holy shit. It's Cyrus and Nauseous from last season.
All right, testers, to the starting line. You must consume the whole plate and race around the track 3 times.
Chew like your life depended on it. Swallow as hard as you can.
Go, 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 go!
Like gagging and coughing. It was physically painful to eat.
Those marshmallows in your mouth! Go, Rexy! Finish strong!
This has been a presentation of the PlayStation Network.